Daniels, your host for HQ Trivia. No, that's going on right now, but we've got our video first. So there'll still be time to watch our video and then go to HQ if that is your normal 2 o'clock routine. But I appreciate you being here today as we have some exciting news about KingCakeHub.com. Got a lot of good stuff in store. We are going to go live with our website in just a couple of minutes, and we are looking for we're looking for a few things to show you on screen, which you aren't able to do on Facebook. So you're just going to have to take our word for it. And after we finish today, to go to KingCakeHub.com as we launch the website. What is King Cake Hub? This is an aggregate of some of the best king cakes in the city. We are so proud to be working with our partners. We've got Gambino's Bakery, 70 years of carnival tradition, the king of king cakes, starting with Beulah Ledner's recipe for dough-based king cakes many years ago. And now they've developed it. Their king cakes, some of the best in the city. We've got Canada's out of Houma, Louisiana. They have 60 king cakes that they carry in their shop, that they make in their shop. They won the King Cake Festival a few years back, and they have some pretty amazing king cakes. They have this ooey gooey snickerdoodle, ooey gooey butter cake, which is unbelievable. If you haven't tried it yet, you are going to love it. Canada's been around for celebrating their 80th year next year. Haido Bakery, a Vietnamese bakery out of the West Bank, one of our favorites. Great small bakery out there in the West Bank. We're so excited to be carrying their products. Bywater Bakery, one of the newest upstarts on the carnival king cake scene. They're going to be with us with their chantilly cake. Chaya Conrad, the owner, the baker, developed king cakes for Rouse's, developed king cakes for Whole Foods. Bywater Bakery, some incredible stuff. And finally, for the dietary needs, we've got Girls Gone Vegan that has a gluten-free vegan king cake that we'll be carrying. All of these are going to be available for pre-sale later on this month. For pickup on January 6th. We don't sell any king cake before January 6th, but we do recommend that you pre-order them, and those will be available again later on this month. In the shop, we'll have over 20 different king cakes available daily, all in one spot, all in a central convenient spot to New Orleans. You don't have to go all around the city. You drive around 45 minutes, wait 3-hour-long lines. You'll be able to get them in one central location, which we're excited. What's the location? We'll be announcing that later because, we got the studio now and we'll be able to be live in the studio to announce the location when we're ready to do that. We're not ready to do that quite yet, but we are ready to launch our website in just a couple of minutes. I want to tell you about a couple of things too that I was hoping to show you, but instead we're going to tell you we will have gift cards available, the perfect holiday gift, and the ultimate holiday gift for any king cake fan is our King Cake Coterie. Now, let me tell you about this. This is only available until December 31st, but it's going to sell out. We're only making 200 of these available. This is basically a King Cake of the Week club. We have reached out to bakers, some of the best bakers around the region, and they're going to be making a king cake exclusively for members of the coterie. You won't be able to get this anywhere else unless you are a member of the King Cake Coterie. It is a perfect holiday gift. We're only offering 200. It's gonna sell out. If it sells out, then hopefully we can do another 200 on a different week. But it's a King Cake of the Week club. The first off, January 6th, we're going to have Epiphany. And this is a brand new king cake that we are developing in association with Gambino's. It's 70 years of carnival tradition, topped with your new favorite cream cheese icing. It is going to be unbelievable. It's going to be the hottest king cake of 2019. We are so excited to bring that to you. You're going to be the first one to try that out. If you're a member of the coterie, you'll have one available for you on January 6th. No waiting in line. Going to be a special reserved line just for members of reserved cakes. Then we've got Canada's with a King Berry Royale with very delicious with ooey butter king cake. It's going to be amazing. The next week, Second Harvest Food Bank, and this is something we're really proud of, their mission to ending hunger throughout South Louisiana and beyond. They do so much for schools, for the elderly, in terms of disaster relief, getting out there, getting meals into the hands that need it. One of the things that they do as a fundraiser is they sell king cakes. They are making for us a Bananas Foster king cake, especially for us, especially for members of the King Cake Coterie. You'll only be able to get the Bananas Foster king cake if you are a member of the coterie. Bywater Bakery with a pineapple passion fruit king cake. Haido's doing a chocolate cream cheese king cake. Balestra's. This is a grocery store out of Belchase. You probably haven't heard of them, but they are amazing. They've been around for a long time. They won actually 2 prizes in the King Cake Festival last year from Ochsner. They're going to do a caramel crepes du leche king cake. If you've seen our Instagram, that was a king cake I posted yesterday. The only way to get that king cake, a caramel crepes de leche, I'm so excited about that, is on the coterie. Then we have, remember Revista Bakery? They were uptown up until a few years ago. Great king cake. Chef Lisa Barbato is going to be doing a galette de roi with chestnut, honey, and orange flower water just for us. We'll have a special guest chef with the king cake to be announced a little bit later on. Again, we've got the studio, so we'll announce it from them. And then finally, Gambino's putting together all their favorite flavors into one, a dough beige king cake, wrapping up the king cake coterie just in time for the onset of the major parade weekend. What a great season we've got coming up. We've got a 9-week season. We've got 9 king cakes available exclusively for members of the coterie. It's going to be a fantastic carnival. Plus, hopefully, we'll have a strong Saint season in the playoffs after the Super Bowl. Then we're right smack dab with an even expanded parading season, right? Chewbacca's starting a week earlier, a week before Crew Review. So we have another weekend of parades. We've got a lot of good stuff in store. KingCakeHub, we're going to be with you every step of the way. Again, convenient to all of New Orleans. Hey, if you want to learn more about Carnival, actually, when we launched the site here on our blog, we have a couple of neat posts. We have a look at the Mardi Gras parading season coming up this year. We have a look at how my family and I, we celebrate Carnival. And then we have the KingCakeHub story talking about Pizza Nola and La Dolce Nola and what we've done along the way to get us to this point. So anyway, that's about it. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it. Make sure you give us a follow on Twitter and Instagram, both at KingCakeHub, and hopefully you're watching now, facebook.com/KingCakeHub. I'm Will Samuels. I appreciate you being with us today. And with that, we are going to launch the site, the big countdown, which I guess I'm going to do myself, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the site is live. KingCakeHub.com. Check it out. Appreciate you being with us. We're, 58 days away from Carnival season, so we're with you every step of the way. Appreciate you tuning in today. Thanks.